I first learned that there was a problem in Soweto from London. NBC called and said, Barry, there's protests out there. Can you get to Soweto? And I thought, yes, I can. So we got in the old Ford Escort and we drove there. We stopped at a roadblock and police, white people couldn't go in there. But when we turned into a street that we didn't know, I was essentially lost. We saw all these kids marching towards us, and I thought they were picking up stones to throw at us. And so we were headed for the USIS library. The Americans had set up this library so kids in Soweto could have a place to read magazines and newspapers. So we pulled into the parking lot of the USIS library.
I do remember getting out of the car and this guy, he came out and he said, "What are you doing here?" As if we were terribly stupid, which we probably were. And he said, "Get in here now." And so we went inside, and he was clearly terrified at our arrival. And he put us in the basement so that nobody would know we were there.
It was very clear after the helicopters landed and we saw the troops or police being disgorged. This was a big deal. We knew nothing of the killings or that kind of thing yet. So when it was dark, a friend said, "I'll drive you out of here." The two of us lay down in the back floor of the car, and he drove us out past the roadblock that was gone by then. And he got out, made his way home, and so did we.
Now I look back at it as a huge opportunity to look at racial dynamics through a whole different lens than I would be looking at it if I had not had that opportunity to see racism in its most extreme form.
And it was pretty clear from June 16th, that system was not going to endure. It could not last.